Hi, students. This presentation will show you how to create your short film using ClipChamp. So, congratulations, students. You're about to learn how to create a basic film. This presentation will help you access Microsoft's ClipChamp program, and you will learn tips on how to create your film. And you may stop this presentation at any time. Before you read this entire presentation, I need for you to do this. Make sure that you have a pen or pencil so that you can take notes. Make sure that you have printed the film group's project assignment. So basically, make sure you have printed the assignment. Don't start the assignment if you don't understand the assignment. Contact the teacher for guidance. Make sure that you have read the ClipChamps website and any information on YouTube that you can find on how to create your film in this specific program. It's okay if it takes you a few days to read this entire presentation. It's okay. Okay. Um, to recap, to recap, carefully read the assignment. Go to the group project or film project folder and carefully read the assignment. Take notes as you read. Do not rush. You have time, so don't rush. This is what you need to do. Step one, go to Google, access ClipChamp's website. Okay, access it. This is what you see. You'll see this is the interface. I need for you to go to this icon right here, continue with email, and sign in using your student email account and password. Okay. Once you do that, you will receive an email through your student email account, just to verify that it's you that is trying to access this particular program. And then you will gain entry or access. And then you'll see this. So, step two, create your video, you will see this page, and you want to make sure you create a video. So click on this prompt right here, create a new video. This is what you will see when you create your new video. So two important features you have to pay attention to. And the first one is a storyboard. This section down here is the storyboard. And films are visual, so you have to pull all of your pictures, your moving images, and music files down to the storyboard so you can see a visual story. So, whatever you put on a storyboard, you'll be able to see it on this preview screen. So, this is the preview screen, this section right here, and this is the storyboard. So the first thing you guys have to do is create a blank screen. So just hit this T sign and just hit plus to add to the timeline, the storyboard here. And you will need to use blank screens. For example, when you want to type the title of your film, so you have to name your title, your film. Also, if you want to explain something about a picture or a moving um, image before the audience or the viewer sees it, you can use a blank screen to type the text you want the viewer to see before they actually see the actual picture. So it's basically used just to add context to your film. Now, on the right hand side, once you hit text, it will allow you to, change the font of the text, the font style, font size, color, all of that. Um, you guys will notice these little extenders at the end of your clips. These little extenders controls the length of your clips. So it controls how long it is, how short it is. And as you can see, as I move the length of the clips, the time change. the length change and the time will change. So if you want to delete anything, right click on what you've created and delete it, okay? Or copy, paste, duplicate. So now that we've done that, to import your pictures, your moving images, or your music, hit the your media icon and then go to import media and go to the place where you've saved your documents. And guys, I highly recommend you creating a folder with a folder dedicated to this project so you can put all of your pictures, your moving images, your music in one file, okay? And when you start uploading, it's going to upload to this little section right here. And of course, what do? You pull it down to your timeline, okay? Pull it down to your timeline. And it looks like we lost the text, so I need to add it back. So I'll add that again. I will delete this gap. But here's my text right there. I'm going to put title of film here. Okay. Now, again, these extenders control the time, the length. Okay. Let's say you want to split a clip in half. You don't need all of the clip and you need some of it but not all of it. So once you use this ruler to split your any clip in half, okay? So once you put your ruler where you want to split it, just hit the scissors icon and it will detach and just right click and delete any part you don't need, okay? Now, make sure guys, that everything is lined up the way you want it to line up, or make sure everything is in the order of your story. Okay. And make sure there are no gaps. And don't worry if you have, your title up here and the images here. The only thing that matters is if it goes in order. How do you know it's going to go in order, or how do you know if it's in order? All you have to do is go to the preview screen and hit play, and it'll show you up here what you have. Okay, so if you need to adjust anything, add anything, you just always just hit the play tab, and you will be able to see everything that's in the storyboard. When you finish with your film, you finish with everything, go up to export because you want to export it and you want to save it. Um, you want to save it. I would save it in the folder that you've dedicated to this project. And you can either save it as 480 as a draft or 1080 as a high quality video. And it will give you an MP4. And what you're going to do is you're going to um, upload that MP4 to your YouTube channel. Okay. So once you create everything, it will give you an MP4 and you're going to upload it to your YouTube channel. And those are the basics. Lastly, students, make sure that you're creative. Don't be afraid to be creative. You will need to just play around and experiment with ClipChamp. There are a lot of features in ClipChamp. And so you can make your video super basic or you can make it very sophisticated. It all depends on how much you learn and how much you want to experiment with this program. And again, access the ClipChamp's website to find directions and access YouTube videos just explaining how to create content in ClipChamp. And you should be uh, fine. And this should be a really fun project for you to complete.